Okay, what's going on, guys? Rum Gaming here, back with another video. In today's episode, we're going to push a few more Mythic Plus keys on our Restoration Druid. Recap, if you missed the last episode, we went up about 300 IO. We're at 800. Now we're at 1100. We got two new pieces of gear. So we got these shoulders, and we also got our hands here, and we also got our foreset. So through getting these shoulders and through our hands, we're able to get that foreset. And our foreset is your healing is increased by 8% when consuming soul, the force bonus for 6 seconds afterwards. So we do have 3 dungeons that we haven't completed yet. We have the Stonevault, Grimbatal, and Arakar City of Echoes. So we're going to try to knock those out. Probably won't get them all done today. Looking at our low gear here, we have a 571 pair of pants, a 571 wrist, it looks like. And, oh, we have a 571 ring as well. So we got 2 or 3 small pieces that we need to replace. So yeah, I guess that's the recap. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, first dungeon here, we got Stonevault, which is really nice because this is one of them that we needed. Haven't looked at the group, to be honest, but I'm sure we're fine.
I speaker Irish. Or is it just Irish now? When I swept from the Hall of Awakening into the Stonevault.
Go ahead and convoke right off the bat.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
That was pretty rough to heal through, I'm not gonna lie. We used just about everything, but it's alright. For 600 eye level, that's pretty rough.
Watch your step.
You have a fear, okay. That's one thing that kind of sucks about Resto Druid is, at least with the build that I play, I don't have a kick. I know you can get one.
Target change.
I think it's called Skull Bash or something. Maybe that's something I should look into. I'm sure it's super worth, but I think you have to like spec really hard into cat form to get it. Have to look at it. We lost somebody there. Mana still looks pretty good considering how heal intensive those pools are. And I don't know if this is the move or not, but I've been kind of ignoring the laser so that you could spread out the damage a little bit more. I don't know if that's smart or not. But I know that's something that's done in higher keys, so I don't see why you wouldn't do it in lower keys.
Dispel tag.
Okay, we'll convoke this. Oh, we lost tank. Don't have much here. Dang. I tried to renewal it, but I was just too slow.
Change is complete. AOE incoming.
Oh, renewal. Man. Kind of playing on my heels a little bit. When you lose a pull like that, it's so hard to get it back.
Target change.
Get hit by an orb. That's not good. Okay, orb's going the other way this time. As I'm getting more gear, though, I will say the Resto Druid does start to feel better. Really need a decent amount of secondary stats to make your hots feel okay. I'm kind of cranking through the mana, too. I changed the talent in my build. Yeah, I got rid of Master Shapeshifter for something. We'll drink a few ticks here. But I still don't feel it's like super mana intensive compared to a lot of the other healers. Uh-oh, I got stuck in cat form. Oh no. Alright, we cut back up. Those first couple seconds of a pull are so crucial for Resto Druid. You gotta get your hots out. You're like 2 seconds behind, it's really bad. That's also a good way to group the mobs if you're kind of struggling. If like things get like semi-spread out, is you can drop your Ursul's Vortex on the ground into a Typhoon and it will group everybody together.
Stonevault.
It's a macro that I have. It's in one of my seasonal guides. I think my most recent one. Or if you want to know it, just leave a comment. I'll send it to you. It's on the Google too. Get our dots back up. Don't get hit by that, please. Okay, we'll convoke. Go ahead and bark skin as well. Yeah, we need to kill him at the same time.
Look for another
So fives feel pretty good,
If it's here, we might as well use it.
but there were some close calls. I think about taking my 8 mists and dropping it to a 7. Or maybe I just take the 8. And that way if we fail it, I got a 7 to fall back on. I mean, the way mist works, you're going to know really quick on a fort week if you can heal it or not. It's going to be on that first pull. And if you can get through, if you can get to first boss, you can complete it easy on a fort week. Yeah, I might do that. I might try it on the 8. And then that way, if it fails, no big deal. We're out quick, and then we can go to a 7. We'll try that next.
Target change.
Yeah, this pack's going to smack pretty hard here. This is a huge pull. Holy crap.
Watch your step.
Ah, screwed up my convoke.
Watch your step.
A little ambitious, but I like it. We got it now. If I didn't mess up my convoke there,
Watch your step.
I canceled it. Got one more trash pack on the right. And Shadow Priest is pumping. Took aggro. Alright, let's get mana back. Need to get a couple orbs. There we go.
Target change.
Feels much better to heal now with a couple orbs. Oh, I jumped into his. Another reason that I should unbind spacebar.
Service tunnel nearby.
I think another thing that will make this challenge more interesting
Charging.
is if I also upload my failed keys. I think I'm going to do that. I think that'd be kind of interesting to see. Maybe not like the whole key, but just some highlights of the failed key, like blooper type stuff. I hate the stair pull.
Watch your step.
Invoke.
Attack totem.
Totem, totem, totem. Here, we got it. I think I got it with my instant cast Wrath. Not many good places to put Effervescence down right now.
Target change.
Well, almost ran into the frontal. Holy crap. Okay, we dropped the... Oh, we don't have the dot on us. Yeah, that Shadow Priest is pumping. See if anybody doesn't need gear. They could help us out. Need... Back. Who got that? Need cape. I think it was the priest. Let's see if we can get that. All right. We got a small upgrade there. Actually, it's not an upgrade, but it gives... I mean, Leech isn't that good for us. then Haste Mastery. They're both champion tracks, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think we take it. Okay, let's list our 8 mists now. All right, boys, we are back. We have the 8 mists grouped together. We have this hunter who's 2 key to 10. We've got a pally who has time to add an 8, and we have a mage who's time to add an 8. And then me and the tank have not. We're both very undergeared, so that'll be the kicker, is whether or not we can get through this first trash up to first boss, I think. All right, everybody's ready. So we'll know probably in 5 minutes whether we can do this or not.
5, 4, 4, 3.
And the tank is very, very undergeared for this as well, so we're both sitting at like 600 eye level. Oh man, dude, he just got absolutely destroyed.
Survive.
Dang. At least we can repair in here. Yeah, I shouldn't have ran back in. I said something to him before we even came in here. Like, that we should not try that. Just take it slow. Yeah, he didn't have enough gear to do that pull. That's okay.
Only the strongest.
Okay, let's do it on a 7. So I kind of went back and I looked at the footage there. And we weren't interrupting, number 1. And then number 2, I just got absolutely destroyed by the overgrowth that went out. It's killed me in like 2 or 3 ticks. So I just don't think we have the stamina to survive that, to be honest. So we are in queue for the 7, so let's see what we can find here. Okay, we're going to try it again, running it back at the 7 level. Okay, we ended up pulling pretty big anyways, so. They're not stacking for the bloodletting. Okay, that went way better. Helps when it dies that quick. Guess it was big. It also helps when you have when you don't have to focus as much healing on the tank. There's certain pools, if you don't have the gear, like, you can't heal both the tank and the group. If the tank's getting smacked. Which I have heard that as tanks get more gear, even at higher keys, you don't really have to focus as much healing on them. Like, just the way their scaling kind of works out. And I've kind of felt that myself as well. Guess we're not going to do the gate skip. I would love to do the gate skip and not have to do this pull here. Yeah, I say we just go through it. It's fine. We got big DPS, so let's just... Okay, this will be the hardest trash pull in here, probably. It's either the hardest or one of the easiest, depending on if people get hit by the bramble. Nobody did. Okay, so this won't be too bad. And I don't know in this boss if there's a way to avoid the fear that happens. If there is, please let me know. I'd love to learn that. But every time I've been in here, I've even watched some higher keys. And even on the higher keys, it seems like people get hit by the fear. So I don't know. I don't think it's avoidable.
Watch your step.
I'm assuming we'll one-phase this with the group we have. And with less, so we'll see, though. Yeah, we're pumping, baby. Impressed. Wow, it's actually this one. Normally it's not. It's very rarely I go through this door. I don't know why. I missed one of them. I don't know which one. Not going to miss it this time, baby. Oh, it already tells us. Okay. Okay, we have... Okay, single Guardian. So it's not going to be... He's still going to take quite a bit of damage, I think. Go and Iron Bark him. Uh-oh. Health pot. We lived.
Run out.
This double Guardy? I don't know, dude. It's something ranking damage. Right over 1 million HPS. Okay, it's saying 2 boss, so it's this exit. Okay, we need to find our keybind for entangling roots. Shift E. We need to use that. To use their abilities on the fox. I hope the lock fears it.
We're gonna have so much fun.
He didn't know about the Deathgate skip, so I don't know.
Stay away from lines.
He might not. Oh, man. Dude, that was like such an unlucky one. Holy crap. How they're all panned out like that. I thought about dashing. I didn't.
Stay away from lines.
They were like this, but there's 4 of them. I think there was 4 at least.
One of us.
Did they not die?
Stay away from lines.
I guess they didn't die. Oh, that one did.
Will you play with me? Pretty please.
He reincarnated, I think. No, we be-rezzed him. Maybe he reincarnated the first one then? I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I need to... Okay, we got him rooted. Should be fine.
Stay away from
It's going to be
lines.
Leaf, I think, which is by them. Okay, we rooted the fox. Let's convoke.
Stay away from lines.
I wanna play with you.
It doesn't matter the week. This is a hard boss to pug. Nobody likes this boss. Nobody likes this boss. So I think I know why I've been canceling my convoke. I think I'm accidentally double-clicking my convoke macro and not realizing it. So I go to click it again, and it's actually 3 clicks, and that ends up canceling it. I think you can modify a macro to keep that from happening, but I gotta look it up. Okay, he said he's gonna double pull this one. Okay, we bark skinned, or we iron skinned the shaman. He had double dot on him. Okay. Ended up not being too bad. Okay, he went double pull again.
Watch your step.
Okay, we lost somebody, the lock again. Dude's having a tough run. Try to keep our efflorescence down on the group over there. A lot of kiting. Okay, are we at 100%? We're almost never at 100% here. You know, I just had a random thought here. I don't know if this would be more interesting or not, but maybe instead of getting every healer to Keystone Hero, which I'm down to do if that's what people want to do, want to see, but maybe we like
Run.
take a healer like this to 3K or something. Like, would you guys rather see a 3K challenge than all healers to Keystone Hero? I don't know. I might do a poll on that. Maybe after we finish the Keystone Hero challenge, we'll see, like, do we want to continue to 3K with this guy, or do we want to just try another healer? All right, let's see what key we got. Looks like no gear that could help us. A 9 siege. So we'll drop this. Let's do the same thing. Probably just... This is an easier key. So we're going to try this on the 8. I'm not going to try it on a 9. But I'm going to try it. Let me think. Last boss isn't too bad. There's no bosses that are terrible. Think about trash. Okay, the trash up to first boss is pretty difficult. That's probably the hardest trash in the dungeon. I just don't want to do a key, like an 8 key, and then get to the last boss and then realize I can't heal it on some super hard boss. So, yeah, we'll do this at the 8 level. And then if we fail before first boss, then we just dropped. All right, guys, quick recap here. So we got about 200 to 300 IO on the day. We started like 1100 something. So we're sitting close to 1400. We did a 5 Stonevault, which is pretty nice. So we got a whole bunch of IO there. And then we got our mist up. I don't remember what this was before, but we did 2 key it, which was pretty nice. I don't know how do you go back a screen on this. Oh, okay. And then we did not time our Grimbatal in City of Echoes. I've not been able to find any keys for that, unfortunately. In terms of gear, we did get a new cape. It was a 3 eye level downgrade, but we got haste mastery. So we got the haste, which is the main thing we're going for there. So overall, it's actually about a 10% upgrade. And then that's it in terms of gear. We didn't get any other gear outside of that. So our power is about the same. We did get some crests, some valor stones, so we might go spend those here in a minute. And then when we come back in our next video, we do have a 9 siege. I don't think we're going to run that quite yet. We might try, kind of like we were saying earlier, try to run it at an 8 and then do a 7, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't made up my mind. I might just run it straight as a 7. I think siege is probably one of the easier dungeons in the pool right now, so I don't think we'll have any issues with that. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. We'll see you guys in the next one.